something about
You're
it.
a
Jill.
parent. Don't you have any empathy?
Jill, go ahead.
Come on, Sarah. You're a parent. Don't you have any empathy for what these people are going through?
Jill.
They have less than
Brian,
you do.
guys,
Sarah, come on.
settle down.
Seriously.
I'm trying to be serious, but I'm not going to have you yell out of turn. Jill, please
It's
call.
a law, and they have, these people have nothing.
Hey, Brian, I know you want to get some more TV time, but that's not what this is about. If I want to recognize you, go ahead, Jill.
Honestly, answer the question. It's a serious question. These people have nothing. They come to the border with nothing, and you throw children in cages. You're a parent. You're a parent of young children. Don't you have any empathy for what they go through?
Jill, go ahead.
Two questions for you. Firstly, does the president really believe that crime...
Yeah, he said Brakate Yahawa, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahawa, Brakate Yahushai, Brakate Yahawa, Brakate Yahushai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiams and the folk on the earth to push in the gospel and sincerity and truth. Shalom. Right, this evening, I want to do an article on this, Salakia, a lesson on this article. Right. This is it said the worst lies Sarah Huckabee Sander has told, right? And I just run this video showing that you know these devils being skinned up by the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, right? So this reporter, he afflicted by the lies of these devils, right? He being afflicted, right? So let's bring out this precept right here, and then I'm gonna read this article, right? This is Proverbs chapter 26, verse 28. A lying tongue hated those that are afflicted by it. Right? She's saying that the reporter looking for more TV time when he was talking about what they're doing on the border, right? The American border, which we know the so-called white man, take the land by force. He steal that land. That's not his land, right? But they hated those who are afflicted by their lies, right? Those who they hated them, right? And a flattering mouth worketh ruin, right? A flattering mouth worketh ruin. The so-called white man have a flattering mouth, right? And this is worketh ruin because the man talking about the situation on the border, with these devil doing, taking the parents and separating them from the children and abusing them sexually. This is part of the reading the article is what happening, right? So this is these devil, right? These devils cannot speak the truth, right? You see, they say you can see Satan in this woman, right? They cannot speak the truth, right? It's every day it becomes increasingly clear that Sarah Huckabee Sander is less of a press secretary and more of a mouthpiece for the Trump administration. Steady stream of propaganda, which is lies. She defends the president's most indefensible statement, like claiming that he was joking when he seemed to encourage police brutality. And this thing don't surprise the many the sincere Akims out there, the hopeful elect, because we know through the scriptures, Esau didn't show we no peace. He take away all pity. He cast away all pity. So we know these things are no jokes that come into the so-called white people mouth. We know them mean these things, right? He says school reporters for doing their job. That would be standing up for the powerful, right? So they stand up for the powerful, which go back to the elite, right? And keep briefing short, right? Infrequent and almost devoid of useful information, right? Useful information. What these devils, they are. Let me get a quick precept here. This is Job 13:4. But he are forgers of lies, right? They are the fathers of lies, right? He are all physician of no value. A physician is healed. So they are the physician of no value. They don't heal, they destroy, right? They destroy, right? So it's back in the article. It said it is no wonder that journalists are growing increasingly frustrated with Sandor, which was obvious when tension escalated during Thursday 80-minute press briefing. He said credibility issues are just getting more obvious, and reporters are getting really frustrated with it, and it is causing tension. A White House report told Politico on Thursday it is sort of coming to a head. The statement of more disprovable, more obvious, right? So they hated a lion mouth hated they are that are afflicted by it, right? So these devil lies, all these devil lies, everything come out now that these devils they are liars, right? It said during the briefing, he said on the third in June, Sandor separate with reporters, right? Claiming that um yeah, claiming that laws allowing for separation of parents and children at the border have been on the books for over a decade, right? So this now going into what is the so-called Mexicans and who flooded the border, right? Which in the land belongs to the native, right? Belongs to the native, the so-called Mexican and the so-called American Indians, right? What America take by force, right? This he said this is not true. There is no law that required this separation. The Trump administration decision to pursue border crossing case as criminal rather than civil, which means parents are put in jail and kids in detention center where many have reported physical and sexual abuse, right? This is what leading to the increased number of children being torn away from their parents. The administration, as he said, has also reportedly separate some families seeking asylum who flee to the U.S. to escape domestic abuse or violence in their country, right? So the reporter asking these questions about these things, but the devil trying to lie about it, right? As always, He said at one point, reporter Brian asked Sander, this video just played before the beginning of the lesson. This video just played. He said one reporter, Brian, asked Sander, these people have nothing. They came to the border with nothing, and they throw children in cage. You are a parent. You are a parent of young children. Do not you have empathy for what they're going through? The so-called white man cast have all pity, right? The so-called white man cast have all pity. This man have no pity. This man don't know nothing but peace, right? When it comes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? This man cast have all pity. Let me get a precept, right? You understand? He, he must he must 111, right? So that, okay, let me get this one. This one is Deuteronomy 28 and let me check 28 and 50 something, right? Let's check 28 and yeah, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 50. A nation, let me start from a verse up. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 49. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. Right? It's speaking about the so-called white man. Right? A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard person of old, nor show favor to young. So this man have no empathy, as the reporter was saying. This devil don't have it. It is not in this devil to show mercy to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? So he's not gonna show y'all no mercy. He's the devil. You understand? He's not gonna show y'all no mercy, right? He said at one point, reporter Brian asked Sandra, "These people have nothing. They came to the border with nothing, and this is the Israelites, right?" And Brian don't know that this land, the land, the so-called land of America, belongs to the Native American and the so-called Hispanic people, the so-called Mexican. It belongs to them, right? He said at one point, report Brian asked Sandra, "These people have nothing. They came to the border with nothing, and they throw children in cage. You are a parent. You are a parent of young children. Do not you have any empathy? Just read it. They will show no regards to the old, neither to the young, right? For what they going through." He said the answer should be simple, but Sandra told Kareem to settle down and accuse him of wanting more TV time, right? So this how the devil casts off it. This is the devil, right? He said when asked about Attorney General Jeff Sessions quote the Bible to defend the administration policy, Sandra said, "I can say that it is very biblical to enforce the law, Salakia, that is actually repeated a number of times throughout the Bible." Okay, why y'all give homosexual rights when the Bible say put them to death? You see, you so-called white people are a bunch of hypocrites, right? You are a bunch of actors, right? It said let the record stand that the Bible also say when a foreigner reside among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner reside among you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself, for you were a stranger in Egypt. Leviticus 19, verse 33-34. This was referring to the Israelites, right? The Israelite that born in the land and the Israelite that born out in the land of Jerusalem. There was the Most I say when they come home, treat them as one. Don't treat them as a foreigner because they didn't born in that land, right? But this was referring to the Israelite. And he also said, because you are a foreigner in Egypt. Who are the foreigner in Egypt? The Israelites. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. So this was referring to the Israelites. That's why the Most High said this to you, devil. Right? Psalms. So you don't like to quote the Bible, but don't follow nothing in the Bible. Right? You understand? This is Psalms 50 verse 16. But unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee. Yeah, because you this devil talking about, about the laws of the Bible and how the Bible, the Bible laws keep, they keep, you know, I'm gonna quote that exactly what you say, right? She say, she say, I can say that it is very biblical to enforce the law. Yeah, so why y'all allowing homosexuality to walk free? Why y'all allowing women to go and commit murder in these abortion center? Eh? Why y'all doing these things? Why your law is unjust? Why you not enforcing the laws that the Bible say? Why allowing man to lie with beasts? You see, you so-called white people are a bunch of hypocrites, right? You are a bunch of hypocrites. You understand? Um, he said Thursday was unfortunately far from the only time Sandra has smudged facts. Yes, smudge. Yeah, it's a smudge fact. But these Soca white people cannot speak the truth. They cannot speak the truth, right? Let me get it. They cannot speak. These people cannot speak the truth. These people are the devil. Yeah, this Psalms 58 verse 3. He said the wicked are estranged from the womb, right? They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lie. So they go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lie, right? That's all I can read on this article here. Let's get a couple more precepts and close out this lesson, right? But you so coward, you cannot speak the truth, right? You are a liar. You are the father of lies, right? You cannot speak the truth, right? Spirit is back again. This is Psalm 58 verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies. So you don't believe nothing this so-called white man say. He's a liar, right? He is a liar. Don't believe nothing that the devil say, right? Let me get it say in Sirach, right? Get this one in Sirach, right? He's a liar, right? I think it's 7:13, right? This man is a liar. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 verse 13. He said, use not to make any manner of lies, right? There's a quote. Let me read about the quote which I say, right? Because these is the attribute of this devil, right? He lie about everything, right? He said this is when asked about Attorney General Jeff Sessions quoting the Bible told defend to defend the administration policy. Sanders said, I can say that it is very biblical to enforce the law that is actually repeatedly a number of times throughout the Bible, right? So you people don't enforce the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You are the devil. Ecclesiasticus chapter 7 verse 13. Use not to make any manner of lies, for the custom thereof is not good. For the custom thereof is not good. So these is a bunch of liars, right? The so-called white man, right? You understand? These is the devil. He are forger of lies. He are all physician of no value, right? You can see this. You can see the demon on this woman, right? You can see it, right? You can see the demons on she, right? Let me close off with this. I'm gonna get two more close off this lesson. To get Proverbs, right? Um, yeah, Proverbs 6, right? This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 17. He said, a matter of fact, let me start from the uh, verse 16. Proverbs 16. These six things doeth the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahshua hate. Yea, seven are abomination unto him. A proud look, so-called white man, super proud. A lying tongue. A lying tongue. The most I hate a lying tongue. And a hand that shed innocent blood. And all this you so-called white people. You guilty of all these things. A proud look, a lying tongue, and a hand that shed innocent blood. You devils gotta pay for all them things. So the most I hate a proud look and a lying tongue. Right? Most I hate that. Right? Proverbs 12 and 22. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Lying lips, right? You so-called white people are abomination to the Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father hate you devils, right? You are lying lips, right? Lying lips are abomination to the Heavenly Father, right? This is Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22. Lion lips are abomination to the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but they that deal truly are his delight. And who can deal truly is elect. You understand? Elect. You understand? Elect gonna deal truly. Proverbs, let's get this one. I can close after this one. Proverbs 13, right? And 5. Alright, this is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 5. He said, a righteous man hated lying. Yo, we hate you devils with perfect hatred. Because you devils have our people, put all our people in a mess. Right? So we hate you devils. Just like Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hate you devils. Romans 9 and 13. Right? Malachi 1 and 2. Right? Hate you devils. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 13 verse 5. A righteous man hated lying, but a wicked man is loathsome and come into shame. You devils gonna come into shame. Right now you're in shame. Right now you're butt hurt because we're being skinned up. Right? And when our Lord and Savior Yahushua return, you devils going into slavery. Your kingdom gonna be destroyed, and you devils going into slavery. Right? Slavery for you devils. Right? And with that, no obvious let's edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well at great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiums in the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.